will be a career high. Now a chance for Pionk. Shoots it right on. Rebound. Puck cleared from the blue ice as Hofer couldn't squeeze it.
That's why this fourth line has been pretty dominant in these last 3 games. This is a dominant fourth line grind shift. You go from high to low or low to high.
Nemesnikov knocked down on the play by Sundqvist. Hops right back up. Perfetti in battle for that puck. And trying to get it again along with Barrett back to the line. Nemesnikov snaps it through, and that puck changed direction. That hit Leddy, and he is stung, and it was held by Hofer. Each has good speed. Robert Thomas, good break up there by DeMello. That pass intended for Buchnevich. Kicked out by Connor, but he can't get it out. Kyrou, his pass, he got it back right to the backhand. Stopped by Brossoit. Nikolai Ehlers into a triangle of Blues. By a follow with the shot, he just missed. DeMello at the blue line. Around for Josh Morrissey. Fires it. Big rebound off the stick save by Hofer. Morrissey will cut into that one again. Nikolai Ehlers straight down the boards. Good pass to Monahan. And he shoots and scores. A tremendous tee-up from Ehlers. And Monahan's 19th has the Jets on the board.
Clean breakout out of their own zone, and Ehlers draws 3 guys to him, so he makes the initial pass to Iafallo, who gets a nice shot off. And speaking of nice shots, how about that beautiful pass? 2 guys again, eyes on Ehlers, and the BB to the top corner for Monahan, who's back. I think that if you would ask Monahan or even Rick Bowness, I don't know that he would have had trouble finding the score sheet, but as far as the offense that he created, he hit a couple of posts, and he was in the right area, so...
Fires and scores! Brandon Dillon with a career-high 7th goal, and just like that, it's 2-0 Winnipeg.
Beautiful job on the faceoff. That's a clean win, and Brendan Dillon is ready to release. And what a shot that was. It was 88 miles an hour, the accuracy to the top corner. Doesn't hit the score sheet often. That's his 7th of the season, 16th point, and quickly the Jets now have...
And dumped in by Thomas. Now Kyrou. He'll delay just a bit. That shot trickled wide. Buchnevich will pump it in behind the net, and around it goes to Thomas. Kyrou, good pass. Buchnevich. That was redirected. Wraparound. Brossoit got over. It may have hit the post or his skate. Scandella with a wrist shot. Rebound, they score. Buchnevich on the goal mouth. The Blues really needed that one. His 23rd cuts it to 2-1.
Shift in the top line for St. Louis comes out after giving up the 2nd goal of the game, and they just get right to work in the offensive zone. They attack the net from below the goal line. A beautiful save from Brossoit initially, but the rebound was never controlled. And then I talked about the sharp shooting of Buchnevich. He's lurking all around. Another shot coming at Brossoit. Rebound. You can feel that desperation in the Blues game, right? Winning 2 of just their last 6. But they won 7 of their previous 8. They're a team to be contended with.
Parayko, that's tipped in front. Brossoit had to be steady there as Krug went to the net. Connor gets to the rebound. Velarde wants it. That pass was ticketed for him, but knocked away by Sad, and now Kapanen the other way. You hear the Blues bench yell 3. Bad change. St. Louis. Here comes Kyle Connor. Shoots it. Scores! Connor with his 24th, and once again the lead is 2.
Transitional play all started with number 44. Gaps up, creates the turnover, and quickly gets the puck northward to Kyle Connor. Catches the St. Louis Blues in a sloppy change, and right there at the last minute he just avoids the poke check from Parayko, and in stride the sharpshooter low to the far post.
Hauled in by Perfetti, zips it over. Nikolai Ehlers. Backdoor, Perfetti, Niederreiter, big stop by Hofer. Fine passing, but Hofer with his best for the night.
But there's 5-on-5 hockey. Look at the cutback from Ehlers and the vision right there to Perfetti. And speaking of vision, Perfetti.
Appleton knocks it down, sent it right on net. And it bounced to Leddy. He'll send it ahead to Kyrou. He's got Buchnevich driving the goal. Buchnevich shot, big stop by Brossoit. And he'll hang on.
The team from St. Louis, and what a fantastic job from Brossoit here. Not easy. You have to first honor the shot. And he does, and then that lower leg strength pushed side to side makes the save. And
that's a good shift by the fourth line.
Yeah, a good shift, and Nemesnikov at the forefront of it. He can play any role that you need him to play, and the way he navigates the puck, holds on to pucks at the right times, and makes the right play.
Jen centering pass, that almost went in, and that one does. Broken play. Sad was in front. He slaps it in, and it's 3-2 Winnipeg. Knocked away by Brossois. Picked up there by Kyrou as St. Louis tries to tie. Thomas fires. Stop. Rebound. Brossois got a goal. And he draws a whistle as the side of the net area is cleared.
He's having an excellent season in St. Louis. Potential future captain. Look at this. Into the eyes of Brossois. A little tip, and then he...
Back for DeMello. Works it over in the wing to Lowry. Appleton sends it through. Tipped by Niederreiter. Bouncing puck. Swatted at play. Fault. Eventually that will roll.
Niederreiter, but Nino just says, you know, I think there's a better recipient for this one as he jumps over that puck, leaves it, and goes straight to the net. Now Appleton doesn't let him down.
Iafallo tried to dart past Perunovic. Swept around by Scandella. And a diagonal pass right to Iafallo. And he is robbed by Hofer, who just bailed out his defenseman.
His last 19, but he's had 5 shots in his last 2 and multiple shots in...
On that power play opportunity. Time winding down into penalty. Jets back in. That was the only shot. Came late. Here's Perpetti centering. Oh, and that just stayed out. Hofer got a piece of that bouncing puck. Thomas ahead for Buchnevich. He'll serve it ahead, but right onto the stick of Morrissey. It drives it right back into the zone. Monahan goes after it along with Perunovic. Monahan to Nikolai Ehlers. Right in front, and he just missed. And they score! Iafallo goes to the net. In it goes. He breaks his slump, and it's 4-2 Winnipeg.
It's just a matter of time from the quality chances this line, but even Iafallo, that he's had some inner slot shots. How about the fancy footwork from Nikolai Ehlers? That is spectacular, the way he can pull out of that, goes backwards to forwards. Quick hands, quick feet, shot, rebound, and Iafallo, you can always find them near the net, around the net, in the gut of the ice.
10:29, Sean Monahan with his first assist as a Winnipeg Jet. Looking for another victory. Would be their 7th in their last 8. Here's a chance. Sprang off the post by Bolduc.
Like I mentioned to Zach Bolduc, who was right there just out of your screen. If you got some elite skill out there, Nemestikov is digging pucks loose. Perfetti all around the net.
Turnover, Nemestikov, and he put it off the glove. It looked like Hofer got a piece as one of the Jets went crashing. There is a Jet in that net.
Well, Vlad Nemestikov, surprisingly, has not had a point in 11 games, but he's been so consistent in the way that he plays. He does things like this regularly. He ends the shift. Backup goaltenders usually spend all the extra time after practices to give the other players shots that they need. Never complains.
I think what Craig Button said in the intermission might be the best backup goalie in the league. He makes another save as Shen was denied. Speeding toward the line, Buchnevich, he'll take it back. Kyrou in front. It's worked around to the half boards. And Shen to the goal line, sent out front of the net. Brossois, straight strong shot. He stopped that one too from Thomas. Now Nevers, point pass, Krug for Shen, and handcuffed in 10 seconds. Jets trying to clear. Shen walks, lost the puck, knocked away by DeMello. 3 seconds, that goes wide. And the Jets hang on.